I couldn't sleep. Hey. And yes, I'm being careful in the bed with my candle. Good morning. Are you guys up? Hey. I'll wait till you come on. Good morning. Good morning. Guys, I look a hot mess. I swear I think I look a hot mess. I haven't yet looked at myself, but I can just feel it. I'm waiting for you guys to come on. I'm using these cards. I think they're called hip hop cards. I think that's what they're called, hip hop cards. I'm going to see if I can connect with them because it's been on my mind to use them. So I'm going to see which message I can give you guys with these cards. I think I'll do Aquarius today, this morning too. I haven't did Aquarius. I used to do Aquarius all the time, but I guess I will. I told you guys I'll probably make a channel just for Aquarius. So we can vibe and talk. And I'm also setting up my Patreon. I have to finish that. I'll probably do that in a few minutes. After, not in a few minutes, but after I, get off live with you guys. Hey, I see you. It's nice to meet you too. Yeah, I wake up looking like this now. Hey, it's nice to meet you too. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe, okay? Again, I don't know what these hip hop cards, I don't know if I'm going to connect with them or not, but I'll try. What do you say? Oh, thank you. Okay. Oh, goodness. Okay, let me get you. Let me see if this what message these cards have. Okay. Oh. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. Okay. We're almost at 800. Hey, Shay Shay. Okay, here we go. Okay. I'll talk to you guys in a minute. Okay. Okay. What messages for all signs from Aries to Pisces? Okay. We have Missy Elliott. Invocation. I don't know. I'll pull out another one. I told you guys, I don't know why. I feel like I can't connect with these cards. I've been having these cards for years. Hold up. Invocation. When I pick this card out, let me see. Okay, what I get from this card is be creative, possibly. Oh, that came out. Nikki D. I don't know. I don't know who she. These are all female rapper cards, guys. Nikki D. I don't know who the world is Nikki D. Mm-mm-mm. Order, order, creativity. Okay, maybe we're talking about finances, guys, or maybe you own your own business because that's what I'm picking up on. I'm picking up on something needs to be in order, proper order, and you have to be creative. This is what I'm getting. This is possibly a message for someone that's a business owner. Okay. Do I have other cards in here? Hold up. Look at man. You guys seen that? That card wanted to come out. Look at that. It popped over the screen. Okay. It can't. Okay. This card is MC Light. It came upside down. So, where it flew upside down, and it has skill. Okay. So someone needs to work on their skill set. This is more of a finance reading, guys. I've never done a finance reading. I guess we're doing it today. So because it's saying creativity, it's saying skill set and order. So you need to put your skills in order and be very creative in order to be, in order for your business to grow. This is what I'm getting. See, okay, skill and knowledge. And this is nana, guys, banana rama or something. Okay, I never heard of her. But you guys need to study more. And on whatever you're trying, study on the specifics of what you're trying to do. If there's, I don't feel like this is a love reading. I feel more or less like this is a finance reading, like for whoever own a business. So I feel as if you're trying to do something really fast, and the reason why it was a flop is because, and it's not growing, is because you need to gain more knowledge. You need to more knowledge. You need to study on whatever specific business you're trying to do. And you also need to have the skill set to do it. And be very creative, whatever that means for you guys, okay? It's a very quick message. I'm going to talk to you guys in a minute, okay? Um, Look at that. Okay. Resilience. Does it say resilience or resistance? Resistance, Sparky D. Okay. So what I get from that is stop being stubborn and listen to others that have been through what you're going through, because they could teach you something. They can give you some knowledge, like this card said. So I feel like someone is being stubborn. And when you're stubborn, you can't listen. I feel the energy of somebody like, I could do it myself. And that's all well and good. But sometimes two heads is better than one. So if you have someone that wants to help you, take their help. You know, it's good to network. This is what I'm getting. I think that's what it's called. It's early, guys. Okay, hold on. Come on. I'm gonna talk to you guys in just 1 minute, okay? I can't read your messages from here, but I appreciate them. Okay. See? And you have to have the courage to go the distance. What's it say? Transition. Okay, I have Spinderella and I have Remy Mar. Okay, and it says courage and transition. Okay, I have two messages. The first message is someone is trying to build a business. And well, all of it is a finance reading, guys, but you're trying to build a business, but One person is trying to build a business from the ground up. Another person is trying to transition from working in the work field to having their own business. Those are the two messages that I have. So you have to build up the courage. The second message, whoever's trying to leave a job and make their own money and have their own business, you have to have the courage to walk away from old to go to new. You have to transition in the right way also. I mean, don't just transition from working in the work field to having your own business without having a plan. You have to have a plan in place, guys. You have to save money and make sure that your business is somewhat thriving before you decide to make that transition. Hmm, interesting. Okay. Okay, voice. This is was in this was in the reverse, and mood. Okay. All right. I'm getting voice and mood. Hmm. Voice is in the reverse. So you're not putting yourself out there. You're not voicing. When I, okay, you have to not only speak things into existence, you have to, what I want to say, like put yourself, sell yourself. And how you're going to sell yourself, you're going to speak on your own behalf. And someone is not doing that because you're caught up in your emotions and mood. You're caught up in your emotions because you want something and you want it too fast. This is what I'm picking up on. So you get frustrated, you get in your feelings, your mood change, and then you unable to sell yourself or voice your own opinion about whatever your business is about. You know, you have to sell yourself, guys. If you don't sell yourself, who's going to do it? That's like me with my books. That's one reason why I want to transition from the work field to working for myself, because it's like I have to have an equal balance, and someone is not having an equal balance, which is hard. It's not easy. And just like my books, I have to sell myself. How am I going to sell myself if I'm working 8 hours a day? But guys, I do sell myself to my patients. They patronize me, somewhat. They buy my books and stuff like that. But I need to like go to Barnes and Nobles, and I still have to do the meet and greet, stuff like that. And that's like been on the back burner because I've been working for someone else. Okay. But once you've been out there working for someone else and you start seeing all the discrepancies that they're making, and then you're like, well, it's a possibility. What if they close their business down? So then you get smart and you're like, you know what? These people don't want to give raises. They don't want to. They just it's all a racket. They're just like using people. So then that's when you start thinking, well, you know what? I have to do this. It's not like I want to. Now I have to. Okay. So that's what I'm getting. Guys, look, I didn't even know this card was in here. It says, trust your vibes. Now, see, the Holy Spirit really wanted you to see this. It said, trust your vibes. I didn't even know that card was in here. It wasn't supposed to be in here. Okay, guys. I didn't even know. Oh, and then at the end of it, it said tenacity. You most definitely have to have the tenacity to go the distance and have pride about. Guys, look at me. Have pride about yourself. Okay? This was a message for someone. It ended up being a finance reading. I don't think I ever done a finance reading before. It's something about these cards. I don't know. It feels like it's a disconnect with me and these cards. I don't know someone gave me those cards a few years ago. And I'm like, I just can't. Well, I feel like I can't connect to them. I did the best I could, though, guys. Let me see. Let me read your. Okay. I'm gonna sub. Okay, thank you. Let me see if I can pin you. Okay, I can actually pin you. So subscribe because I'm gonna pin you, okay? Last night it wouldn't do that. Pretty sweet princess. Oh, that's so sweet of you. Thank you, Dre. Okay, but you have please subscribe to Empress Shay, okay? Any tips for beating that stagnant feeling in adulthood? What? Any tips that's okay, wait a minute. Any tips for beating that stagnant feeling in adulthood? Tr- I've tried journaling, even therapy. None of it's quite like sliding my tongue. What? You know what? Come on now, guys. It's too early for this. It is too early for this. Hey, how are you? I'm doing good. Virgo energy. Oh, hey, Virgo energy. Virgo here. Like crazy as hell. Shaking. Please help. What? Okay, the only way I can help you is to get a reading, so you're gonna have to text me. Hindi use. Even six live, sister. What evening six live? What? I don't get that. NGK traveler. Okay, so I don't get that. I'm not even gonna try to get that. Uh, okay, guys. I promised last night that I was gonna come on and use those cards, so I used those cards, and I hope it was beneficial to you because it made no sense to me. I'm just not even gonna lie, it didn't. Short video, very nice, sister. Yeah. I'm not making long videos anymore. No, you guys pay for long videos. I'm serious, guys. I am done making those long videos. No. I mean, I love you guys, but come on now. That's a lot of energy. You have to pay for my time. And I don't mean in the way you think. That's why I be so exhausted because I'm like, you guys don't know. It takes a lot of my energy to do this. I don't mean like physical energy. You know what I'm saying. And it's not like you're paying for the reading, you're paying for my energy. And I always give you guys my time after the reading. When I came back on to YouTube and 10 or whatever you guys call it, I actually kept my promise this time, and I'm following through with it. I come on YouTube all the time, even at work. Guys, I don't know what happened to that video last night. That video just cut off. I had to literally find that video and post it. Uh, I'm gonna leave when you guys leave. It is 6:26 in the morning. Yesterday was, I mean, it went by in a blink. I was like, man, it just like poof, and the day was gone. I don't think I'm gonna exercise today. I really don't. You know what I told someone on yesterday when they called me after I got off live? They was like, Shay, you're laying down. Let me tell you something. You know the big misconception about my job? People think that I sit down all day, which I do not. I get more exercise at work than when I walk outside or swim. I'm serious. And I'm like, are you serious? People actually think I sit down for a living. Do they have any nurses on here? The doctor I work for is a teaching doctor, which that sucks. Let me tell you why that sucks. Because I have nurse practitioners that I have to teach. For real, guys, nurse practitioners. Wow. I'm a senior medical assistant and I'm teaching nurse practitioners. The big misconception about my job is we know more than a nurse. We do. We know a lot more than a nurse. Okay. Then not only am I teaching them, Shay, what to do? Shay, how you do this? I'm telling you guys. Then I have other people that I'm teaching that should be already trained. Long story. Then I'm constantly on my feet because guess what? No one comes to work. So I told this one person, I'm like, you really think that I sit down for a living? So every chance that I get, I love my bedroom. I fix my bedroom is my safe haven. And I love beautiful things. And I love candles, the scents. The scents and just everything pretty. That's about Shay Shay. And so if you guys see me up here in my bed, it's because I never get a chance to lay down. I never get a chance to rest. So that's why I love to just lay in my bed and just listen to nothing but if there's birds chirping, I'll listen to that. But guys, I'm serious. I just sometimes I go so much until I'm like, oh, seriously. And then think about it, when you're alone, when you well not alone, but when you know when you live by yourself and you have to do everything by yourself. That's exhausting. So that was just a sidebar. I don't even know why I said that, all this stuff, but okay, guys, I'm gonna tell you guys something before I leave. I will see like 3 in the chat and 2 likes, and when I get off, it'd be like 300 views. And I'm like, how does that work? But I thank you guys for like, sharing, and subscribing. I really do. Subscribe. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm going to, I don't know, I meditate for a few minutes. I always meditate when I first wake up. I was meditating earlier. That was so weird. Someone texted me and I was like, right when I was meditating. That was different. But anywho, guys, I don't, well, whatever. But I'll see you guys in the next video. I really hope this video was helpful. But I don't feel like I connected with those cards. Maybe I have to mix them or something or put sage on them. But all right, guys. Guys, you know what I'm noticing? My wrist is getting so little. Look. Look at that. I'm noticing like, I'm serious. When I get smaller, I look like my sissy. You know, all my sisters are tiny. Well, yeah, well, they used to be tiny. But my little sister, she's really tiny. She's really small. And my sister that lives in North Carolina, she's really small too. So I look like my dad. I tell people, I got everything from my dad. everything. But my dad didn't get weight on him until he got older. Me too. But yeah. But when I get smaller, I look like my sissy for real. I see my features when because I don't look like any of my sisters. I'm serious, guys. I don't know what's making me say that, but I don't. I'm an oddball out. I don't look like my I don't look like my mom. My out of 8 girls, I look like my dad. That's crazy. That's funny. My sister, she thinks it's funny. I don't look like anybody but my dad. I'm serious. I don't resemble none of my sisters. Okay, guys, I'm gonna see you in the next video. I guess you guys are sleepy or you don't think that I'm being interesting because I'm not giving you a whole lot of messages. Be weary if someone sits on here to give you a long message. No, I'm just joking. Okay, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for sharing, and subscribing. What's your name? Grown puppy. Grown puppy. I'm done. You guys be coming up with some names. Grown puppy. You guys make me laugh. I see you in the chat. Why don't you come on? I'm going to leave now. I'm gonna come back with Aquarius. I haven't did my own sign in a minute. I have to get the message, guys. I can't just sit here and make up stories. I'm not. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not gonna do it. Nope. I'm not gonna do it. I can't be mean. I don't want to be mean. Oh my goodness. Guys, I've been having some shoulder pain. I'm like, oh my goodness. I don't even hurt anymore, and I don't know where this shoulder crap comes. I think from chucking those charts at work. Oh my goodness. I have to take my medicine. You guys notice I'm not yawning because I haven't took the dumb medicine yet. So I'm not going to take it till tonight. Oh, I reminded myself not to take it. Uh-huh. Where you guys come? See, I knew it. I knew it. Let me see. Hey, legit. You kinky. What? How did you get that from a video? From me talking about my sissies? Wow. Where did they just come from? This is, you guys are strange, bro. I, I'm kinky. What the heck? It is too early for this. You don't even know me. I put up with a lot with you guys because I just think you guys are crazy. I'm serious. I really do. I am not kidding you. That candle smells so good. That's the one I told you guys that I found in my little cabinet. I have an altar downstairs and I found it. It's like a little cabinet thingy and I opened it. I was like, that's why I keep all my candles. There you go with the weird messages. They're meanies. They are. The candle. Why are you repeating everything I say? I say the candles, and you said the candles. I know it's only one candle there, but I'm just talking about something different. I know I literally pulled it out. OMG. Okay, we'll put it out of there then. They are meanies. I don't know. I don't understand. They, you wake up with it, you go to bed with it. You're saying I'm kinky, like you know me. You don't know me. This world is just, I don't understand you guys sometimes. I laugh at you like for real. I do, because the stuff be funny. If you guys trying to get a laugh, man, I'm serious. You guys are mad funny. I'm serious. I am so serious. And then when I get off live, sometimes I'll have someone to text me and try to date me. And I'm like, what? I blocked them. That's weird. You guys are mad crazy. What they say? Donnie? I'm still praying for Donnie. Oh, you saying for DG, that guy? Yeah. I didn't know his name was Donnie though. Yeah. I was thinking about him and his mom all night. That's sweet of you. You have to have a heart for others because you never know what you have to go through. You know, my mom once told me, today is your turn, tomorrow is someone else's. Yeah. And you know, that stuck with me because it made me think, never be embarrassed of your struggles. Because, again, today is your turn, tomorrow is someone else's. That's the truth. We're all going to struggle before we leave this world. We're all going to go through something. So you can't judge people. Let's see. Yeah, me too. Oh, you don't meet genuine people anymore either. Authenticity is very rare in our people today. But yet they want and crave authenticity, but they're not authentic people. Isn't that crazy? Aw, I love you too, Dre. I love everybody. That's sweet of you. I don't know why you saying that makes me want to watch You've Got Mail. I love that movie. I don't know why do I feel that? I'm serious. You guys seen You've Got Mail? It's a very old movie with Tom Hanks and Meg Ryan. And she was emailing. She was with a guy that she was going to get married to, right? But obviously the guy wasn't the right guy because she was on the computer talking to another guy, getting to know the guy, and it comes out to be Tom Hanks because he was wouldn't that be that's so funny. I get that in the financial read. Tom Hanks was the one that bought her business out, her little bookstore, and she was angry with him. So once he met her, he really liked her, but he didn't want to ask her to date her in public, like in face to face. So he started emailing her, and she didn't know that was him, and she ended up falling in love with him. And she was just talking to him over the computer. It's like I'm talking to you guys. And he ended up um, wanting to marry her and everything. He fell in love with her. They fell in love with each other. And he came to really take her bookstore. And that's what was so funny. I don't know why I thought of that. I'm channeling it. I don't get it. You miss me. How do you miss me when you don't know me? I miss you too. Yeah, so much. Me too. What? You guys are getting strange. How do you miss me? Like, you, you don't even know me to miss me. But that's sweet of you to say. I mean, I'm not quite understanding, but see, guys, there goes the sun. The sun is up. I seen the angel number 633, so you guys should Google that. I'm going to Google it when I get off, but I'll probably be back with Aquarius. Aquarius. If you are an Aquarius, put a purple heart in the chat. What the fuck? You know what? I can't. Mm-mm-mm. Stranger danger. Wow. Like we're children. Yeah, jokes. Stranger danger. You guys are weird, man. I have to wash my hair. I don't feel like washing it. Yeah, I'm mad funny. I'm serious. Stranger danger. I like to be in the dark with candles. Now it's going to get light outside. Okay, guys, I guess you're going to sleep now. 37 minutes. I'll be back. Remember, if you're an Aquarius, put a purple heart in the comments, okay? I want to see how many people that watch me as Aquarius. I think most of you guys are like when I first started, Aquarius was like the main ones on my channel. That's what blew my channel up. Let me see. There you go. Oh, okay. Brush my hair in the shower. Okay. I'll try that. You know how thick my hair is? Well, it's not thick. It's not that thick, but it tangles. That's my dilemma. It tangles. You know, I have to go to that dumb job in the morning. I know I shouldn't say that. Don't say this shit. But then I would be off for the rest of the week. It what? It works all the time. Okay, I'll try that. That's why I don't like washing my hair because it tangles a lot. And I'm sitting here trying. I had to buy a detangler. It tangles a lot. And I'm like, oh my God. It get matted like Caucasian people hair. And it mats like quick. Your hair is what? Me too, after doing my hair, it's very, very soft. Yeah, that's how my hair is. It's very soft. My sister, she has different hair. It's like mine, but yet it's real thick. So our hair lays different. And my mom, her solution used to be to put a bucket of grease in my hair. And I used to hate that. I'm like, yuck, and then yuck. I don't need oil. My hair generates oil. If I put oil in my hair, I look like a greaser, guys. That's why I need to wash it. That's how I know I need to wash my hair because, look, it gets oily by itself. Oh my goodness. And if I hear it all day long, I hear, I wish I had your hair, Shay Shay. I wish I had your hair, Shay. People, you just, I'm like, do you guys hear yourself? I mean, one or two comments, I get it. But then, ooh, if I had Shay Shay's hair, I'm like, what the hell is these people's problem? I am so serious, guys. You have not been so irritated in your life. If you, I'm like, are you guys serious right now? I'm serious, guys. Some things is just weird. And I try and tell people, you don't want my hair because my hair takes a lot of work to wash. I think, man, some things I come home and I lay in bed and I just lay in bed and smell my candle and I be like, is everybody crazy? Oh, your hair is like Shakira's. Okay. My hair wasn't as long. Well, my hair used to be down to my butt. I never had short hair, but I used to have my hair blonde. And when I had my hair blonde, it took out my hair. I wanted blondes. I was like, oh, it's pretty. And I didn't notice that it was breaking my hair. So that's when my sister say, Shay, put it black. And I'm like, my normal hair color is not even black. It's like a sandy with little blonde streaks. So I'm like, okay. So now I'm black. I have black hair. But you know what? When I dyed it black, it it's growing now. It's getting longer. I don't think I want hair down to my butt anymore though, because I'm getting older. But I do want it like past my shoulders, because it's like, well, I think it's past my shoulders now, but it shrivels up sometimes. Sometimes my hair blow out so big at work. I'm like, Lord. But Shakira, that's a lot of hair. Mm-mm. I never. My hair fell out. I do not like short hair. Nope. That does not look good on me. Already my mom and my aunties, they be like, why is Sharon's hair so short? Because everybody's used to me having extremely long hair. My sissy have long hair. Both my sissies that's by my dad, we all have long hair. So I'm like, okay. I have to get my ends cut though, guys, but I don't trust anybody. I told my sissy, I say, you have to learn how to cut ends so you cut my so you can cut my hair. She's like, oh my God. I'd be like, yeah. My sister's a Capricorn, I'm Aquarius, guys. We are, we're, we're too much. Oh my goodness. She always tells me, Shay Shay, you don't like anybody. I said, that's not true. I just, to me, people, I, it's just like, some things people say is like, did you really think about that before you? I think Aquarians are so different. I do. We think different. I mean, like everybody thinks different, but we really think different. Like some things just don't make sense to me. Okay, guys, I think I'm gonna get off and lay back down. I don't know. I just went into like a deep thought. But Aquarians are very much so deep thinkers. Oh my goodness. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go to bed. Well, I don't think I'm going to bed, but I'm going to leave the chat for a little bit. When I come back, I'm going to come back with an Aquarius read. Go to sleep, chat, not you, girl. You telling the chat to go to sleep, but not me? What? I can't sleep at this point. I'm up now. And see, that's another thing that tires you out. When you wake up really early on the days that you do not have to go to work. I literally have nowhere to go today, and I'm up this early. For real. I was thinking about going to church, but I don't think so. Because I don't want to go by myself, and I would, of course, call my sissy, my partner in crime. And she's going to say, Shay Shay, why do you want to go to church? And I'll be like, well, come on, let's go to church. I'm so, I am so serious. She's mad because I don't drink anymore. She always say, yes, you do drink. I says, no, I don't. Yes, you do drink. Guys, I'm going to tell you, it's so funny. She'll come over here with a drink. And I'm like, don't you do that. I says, I'm not drinking it. I have it in the freezer. I'm not kidding you. And she's like, you're lying, Shay Shay. I'm like, she's bad news. I'm so serious. I'm like, man, you are a crazy dude. For real. Guys, I'm going to make you laugh. She wanted me, well, she always sponsors my weight loss. I told her to stop it though. But let me tell you, she went to, one day I called her, it was last year sometime. She loves me though, but she is funny as hell. I was like, she says, I'm taking off, Shay Shay. And I was like, okay. And that's when it had the big hoo-ah about the Ozempic and the GPO ones and stuff like that. One day I said, I says, where are you at? Because she was like, she calls me every morning, right? So I was like, where's she at? I haven't heard from her. So when I asked her where she was at, she said, I'm on my way to Mexico. Oh my God. I was like, why are you on your way to Mexico? I am so this motherfucker. She is funny. I swear she's funny. I said, you took off work to go to Mexico. Oh my God. And it was so cute but funny. She says, Shay Shay, I don't want to lose you. And I'm going to Mexico to get all this diet medication for you. It was sad but funny. I said, you just want to keep me living so you can terrorize me. Oh my God. It's not funny, guys. I promise it's not funny, but it's funny. Every time I think about that, I was like, what the hell, man? Uh, I mean, she was trying to help me out, but I mean, you say I'm going to cry. No. And what make it so freaking funny, she's an administrator over a school system. It's like one of the most prominent school system in the state of Texas. I'm serious, guys. That's what made it freaking funny. And tell me, why are you laughing? I'm serious. My brother-in-law went with her, her kids. I'm like, I am so serious. I'm like, damn. I have to lose weight because she went all the way to Mexico. Guys, I'm serious. She brought me all this stuff back, and if this medication that I'm on don't work, she's gonna go back to Mexico. But I'm that shit almost killed me that she had because I was like, I was losing weight fast at one point. Then I was like, oh. But see, when you take a certain type of medication, okay, I had took the fen, right? And when you take that fen, I told her it'll make you lose weight quick, and then it'll put weight back on you if you stop. And that's what it did. So I'm like, no. It was funny, guys. I was taking GLP-1s. Well, I'm taking GLP-1s now, but that shit was funny. Oh my goodness. That shit was really funny. See, even you laughing. You say I'm gonna cry. every time, every time I think about it, it's funny. My parents gonna hear me. I'm telling you. You talking about what's so funny? You didn't hear the story. My sister went to. What time is it for you? 6:59. Oh my God. I'm serious, man. That shit was funny. I'm like, this. She is thrilled. Okay, guys. You think I'm playing? Every little thing she thinks about, she'll come here. She come here with all types of mixtures for coffee. I just put it in my cabinet. I just go along with her. I'm older than her. She's the baby, and I'm next to the baby. We're 5 years apart. We're 5 years apart, but I promise you, she acts like she's the older one. And I just laugh. I be laughing my ass off. I'm going to tell you another funny story. For the 4th of July, she said, Shay Shay, come over here. I have something for our menopause. And I was like, okay. Guys, I'm serious. She always got these gadgets, these harebrained schemes. She say, I bought a blanket, Shay Shay, and you know what it does? A $800 blanket, guys. I'm so serious. And my blankets on my bed is thicker than that blanket. It looks like a sheet she bought. And I says, okay, what are you gonna do with this? She says, this is an air conditioner. She said it was an air conditioner and a heater. I was like, dude, you need to stay off the internet. I'm serious, guys. She's mad weird. I was like, an air conditioner? Wow. Guys, I'm so serious. I have to charge my phone. Oh my God. I'm serious. Let me blow out this candle. I am so serious. She said, an air conditioner and a heater. So I went over there, right? So I'm over there, and my brother in law, mind you, he's a white dude. So, and I said that for a reason because it was really funny. So we were in bed because we was trying out this heater slash heater slash heater slash air conditioner, right? So we're in bed and we're just laughing. And she was drinking because I don't drink, but I was like, okay, I'm gonna go along with her. Not go along with her and drink, but I'm gonna go along with her, right? It was funny. Oh, wait a minute, guys. It's okay. There we go. And it was so funny, right? I have to put my phone down because I'm charging it. It was so funny. So I'm sitting here. Wait a minute. So I'm sitting here listening to her. Next thing I know, her kids start coming in the room, right? And then they seen us laying in the bed together. That's it. You're gay. Oh my God. I'm serious, guys. My sissy is funny as hell. Then she started telling me a blanket that cost. I, I'm telling you, it's not $10. It cost her. If I'm not mistaken, it's either was like 600 or 800. I think it was like 600 or 800. Yeah, it's look on TikTok. It's a blanket that's a heat. She says it's for people with menopause. So I'd be glad. But see, I don't have the menopause symptoms anymore because um, I eat healthy. Once you have menopause and you start eating healthy, the symptoms will subside. I don't even have hot flashes anymore. So I was telling her that. She's like, I have it. And everything, she has it worse than me, but she's younger than me. That's what's funny. And I'm like, you paid $600 for a blanket? Yes, Shay Shay, go get it. See, guys, that used to be in my, that I'm going to say this. That used to be what let me see how to say this. It's like money wasn't anything to me and her. We used to just, money's still not nothing to her, but it was funny. She's like, Shay Shay, I'll get you. I said, girl, So we was laying in bed and we was trying out this blanket heater slash air conditioner. So her kids started calling us gay. Then they took a picture, right? They took a picture. And we were in bed together. But that's something we always do. I told my friend this, and he was like, "Why do you do that?" and then, and then her husband came in, like he was like really silly, like, "What are you guys doing?" and she was like, "F you." Oh my God, I'm serious. Then she started telling me, talking about, you know what, Shay Shay? I almost killed 3 people by when they get. Okay, I'm gonna say this, and because I don't want to talk nasty, but she was telling me how she almost unalived some people when they gave her head. What the fuck? I don't know. I don't know what's making me say this, but I'm just thinking this shit was funny. Oh my God, you guys just don't know. I'm surprised she haven't called me yet. She's like, yeah, Shay Shay, that's what I do when I was coming before I got married. I was like, girl, you is crazy, bro. I'm serious. And when me and my little sister get together, we just laugh a lot. But the funny part of it, she does all. She has the whole. It's like she plans out everything. It doesn't be me. It don't be me. But my mom used to think it was me, but it's her. That's what's funny. And she said, "Yes, Shay Shay, they don't think it's me." I said, "That shit is not funny. We're having a sleepover." Yeah, we have sleepovers, me and her, at as 50 something. Well, I'm 55 and she's 50. But I can't tell everybody that because they think we're weird. But that's something we've been doing since we were kids. Yeah. And if she haven't seen me in a while, she'll pop up over here and Shay, come with me. I'm like, what? Where am I going? And she'll take me to her house. She'll Uber me everywhere. I'm like, no. I'm serious. It's like a day with her is. That's why people think, Shashi, what are you doing today? I'm not telling you because, guys, I don't need any outside friends because my baby sister. Oh my goodness, I'm telling you, I'm so serious. She calls me when she's in the grocery store. I don't know what's making me talk about her, but it's funny. She's so kind-hearted, but she's funny as hell. I'm like, and for the 4th of July, I was like, oh my God. And she's always getting me into something. I'm like, And then I went to her house on the fourth. Was it okay? Yeah, yeah, it was. And my other sisters, they get angry with me because we're so close. Now, why would you get angry with me? I'm serious, guys. So she says, Shay Shay, we're just not going to talk to any of them. I said, okay. Let me tell you how close we are. I go to Starbucks and she tells the people at Starbucks what to order for me. And I'm like, I'm not drinking that because I don't drink coffee anymore. But she's like, no, Shay Shay, get this. You guys think I'm playing. And she'll say, well, what Starbucks do you go to? So I tell her, she will call them. And then when I get, when I, your name is Sharon, I'm like, yeah. Guys, I cannot make this shit up. My blanket cost $10. Right? We're having a sleepover. Your baby sis is funny as hell. You're lucky to have sisters. Yeah, she funny as hell, man. I'm telling you, she gives a new name to funny. And then when we get when we get in trouble, then she's like, Shay Shay, I can't get in trouble because I work for the district. Well, you should have thought about that before. I'm gonna tell you guys one story before I go. One day, hold up, I have to get guys. You're gonna bust your side on this one. A few years ago, oh god, it was about 2 years ago now, right? So it's wait a minute, was it 2 years? It was almost 3 years ago, and I was transitioning from a private practice to home health care. So the home health care is around COVID time. So the home health care had closed down due to losing their patients. I was over home health care, right? And that's wild. Oh, listen to this one. This is going to be really wild, right? So, and then after I tell you guys this one, I'm going to go. But this is some funny crap. So she says, okay, Shay Shay, since you're in between jobs, it's before I got the job that I have now. She was like, since you're in between jobs, Shay Shay, I'll pay you to keep my kids. And I was like, no, you don't have to pay me. And she was like, no, Shay Shay, I'm going to do it. Okay, so I went along with her, right? She lived in a gated community. So I would go there in the mornings and keep the kids and stuff, take them to like the jump places. And, all my kids are grown, so I took pride in, I love stuff like that. So one day, me and her kids was in the car. And at that time, I mean, I'm single, right? I don't have anybody. I didn't have nobody. So this is crazy stuff. So I was leaving her house one day, and this white lady pulls up behind my car, and she was flagging me down. And the white lady was saying, I didn't know what she was saying. And I'm like, I don't stop when people flag me down. The first thing I think is like they trying to harm me. So the lady was driving really reckless, and she was like, hey, hey. So I thought maybe something was wrong with my tire or something. Guys, the lady wanted me to pull over with her. I was like, no, I don't think so. So I kept going. So when the lady pulled over, I kind of slowed up to see what she was saying. She says, you're effing my husband. What's that? I was like, ma'am, what are you talking about? I don't even know your husband. Hey, Joe. So the lady was actually chasing me. I'm serious. With my sissy two boys in the back of the car. So I'm like, wow. So at the time, my baby son, he always keep his peace. That's how I'm gonna say it in my car. So thank God I had some kind of protection. But I'm looking like, what, lady? I don't even know your husband. So this is when the funny part comes in, right? I called my sissy, and she was at work at the time because she was working during the summer, and because she worked for the school system, and I'm thinking, I says, hey, I said, this lady is chasing me, and this lady says I'm effing her husband. You know what this girl said? Shay Shay, are you fucking her husband? Guys, I am so serious. I am so serious. I'm like, you're funny. You real funny. So are you sure? I'm like, no, I'm not. Oh my god, guys! I'm telling you, that was mad weird. The lady was weird. The whole situation was weird. And so she called the police on the lady. Right. Long story short, the lady was in the neighborhood accusing people of sleeping with her husband because her husband was sleeping with everybody in the gated community. And she talking about, I just look like some. No, I don't. But the funniest stuff when my little sissy talking about, Shay Shay, are you doing that? Guys, at the time I was 198 pounds. I mean, man, people thought I had a BBL. And me and my sister used to walk every day, like twice a day. I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. It was funny. Talking about, you sure? I'm like, because a lot of men come on to me, that don't mean I'm doing that. That was funny. I think that was mad funny. I'm serious. When we were kids, we see police, but we were afraid of them, but we don't feel safe. Man, I still feel like that. You're right. But I don't know what's making me say that, but it just made me want to tell you guys those stories. I'm like, and I'm serious. This lady, and when my sister investigated, this lady was really, this man was sleeping with everybody in the gated community. I'm like, are you serious right now? And I was like, and the lady was really, really, she was racist. And she was like, yeah, you, ma'am, look, first of all, I don't like Hispanic men. It was funny. No disrespect to Hispanics, but I have my preference. But I just thought it was funny. And I'm like, I'm fighting for my life here, and you're asking me, am I effing her husband? Guys, I am serious. You guys, I can tell you guys so many funny stories about me and her. I told her, I says, this is it. Every time I deal with you, something crazy go on. I'm serious, guys. You think I'm playing? I am so serious. I am so serious. It was funny. We used to do crazy stuff. And what's make it real funny, it's not like we were like kids doing this. It's like now, like in our older life. I told her, you better be happy I don't have like a man living with me. I swear, they would probably think I was really crazy. I'm serious. Every time I deal with her, it's something weird. Like one day we had went to the Walgreens, right? And we go everywhere. So we just went to the Walgreens. Next thing I know, she's at the Walgreens by herself. So when I was with her, a guy was like, hi, how you doing? So, I'm friendly. I just said hi. Next 5 minutes, she go into Walgreens and say, Shay Shay. And she told me the man's name. He wants to talk to you. I said, who are you talking about? She was like, that guy that we seen the other day. This is about 2 years ago. And I'm like, what? I'm serious, guys. He was like the store manager or something. And I'm like, that's weird. I'm telling you guys, every time I deal with her, we go, mm-mm. I'm serious. I am so serious. She's the one started me drinking. Talking about, come on, Shay Shay, let me show you. I'm not kidding you. And that's why I had picked her weight, because I was messing with her drinking. I'm gonna tell you, it's funny. I'm serious, guys. You don't tell me what to do. tomorrow, tomorrow I have work. It is 7 o'clock in the morning, so I have to go to bed now for 24 hours later. Okay, guys, but I've been on this live for a minute, but I just thought that was so freaking funny. I am so serious. I've never told my friend none of that. He'd probably be like, are you serious? He probably wouldn't think it's funny. Oh my goodness. Oh my. And this lady had chased me for a good 45 minutes. I'm like, man, mm-mm-mm. And here go my baby sissy. You should have fucked her husband. I'll fuck her husband for Jason. Somebody say, let's go fuck her husband. Oh my god. Oh my god. I am you two gonna give me. I'm serious, guys. I'm like, did you just say mind you, she's married. I'm like, you girl, I'm serious, guys. You think I'm bullshit? I'm like, talking about, yeah, Shay, we're gonna show her. I'm like, no, he's not. Oh my goodness. And you should have seen the police. They were laughing. They were actually laughing. I'm like, that was a crazy day, really. What? How you know I have on a dress? Oh my god. You think that's funny, guys? I'm serious. I'm like, did you just say we should go do her husband? So I'm like, yeah, Shay, because I'm sicker. And you want to know the funny part? We never seen this guy. So I was like, is there really a guy? Is there really a husband? I'm telling you guys, I'm serious. And when I lived in Hawaii and places like that, she would always come. Every place I went, she came. The only place she didn't come to visit me was Puerto Rico. And I'm telling you guys, you think I'm playing. You think I'm kidding you. Everywhere we go, it's funny. When I was in Hawaii, she says, let's go out. I had just had my last baby. She said, let's go out. We went out and I got my brand new car towed. At the time I was married and my husband was freaking pissed. He had just bought me a brand new Mercedes. And I'm like, you have to you have to know how to park. And she was like, come on, Shay, we can park here. I mean, my car got towed. I was like, he had to pay $500 to get that car back that night. He looked at me and like, you know what? I was laughing. I was like, okay, we're going to stop. I'm serious. Guys, you think I'm playing. When we get together, everybody hates us because when we get together, we like little kids. We just laugh. And she's like, Shay, let's do this. I'm like, no, because every time I follow you, we get in trouble. For real, I'm telling you the truth. Oh, I fall asleep. Well, go to sleep then. Hey, Mia. I'm telling you guys. I'm so serious. I'm telling you, it'd be funny. But my sissies and my mom does not think it's funny. One day she called my mom when I went to her house for the 4th of July. Now, this is crazy. She told my mom, did Dad ever give you head? I was like, now, mind you, my mom speaks a different language. My mom is Creole. And my mom rather speaks French than speak English. So my mom started speaking French. And we don't know what my mother's saying because my mother never taught us. And I'm like, certain things she say, I know what she's saying, but certain things I don't. And I was like, did you just ask mom? Man, I'm not kidding you. And my mom is crazy too. I'm serious. Oh, that's sweet. I am so serious. And here are my mom. That's very disrespectful. But that's all your daddy wanted to do. Guys, I said, you just asked mom, did she get head? My mom is 85 years old. Oh my God. But my mom is a Leo. My mom is crazy. I'm just like, and here go my mom. Shay, I know that's you. I'm like, now, That is not me. That's her talking like that. I'm serious. She says, well, hell, I want to know. I said, Jill, it's time. We need to go to bed. I'm serious, guys. You think I'm bullcorn. That lady is funny. And then what's really funny, she'll tell me, if we ever told people what I do for a living and what you do for a living, I said, Jill, you know what? No. 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 Nobody ever believe it. So let it go. I'm telling you guys, I'm telling you the truth. I'm telling you the truth. You think I'm playing, I'm telling you the truth. That stuff is funny. And my other sisters is like, that's not funny. They don't find, because our sisters are like really old. They're like almost 70. I'm telling you, I'm serious. So they think that we're like weird, like really weird. And they're really conservative. Sharon, Shay, no, you can't do that. And you should be able to tell her not to. Shut up. Oh my God. Oh my God. Guys, I'm serious. I didn't look at my other video where she took me to all the medical physical shops because I had a friend and she was like, "You're not falling in love with nobody. You're not gonna care about nobody." I'm serious. She thought he had put a spell on me. We was going to all the medical guys. I'm telling you, I could tell you guys some stuff. You'll be pissing yourself laughing. I'm like, man, I'm telling you. She's married, right? But she's like, if I tell her I'm talking to somebody, she'll like, no, Shay. She don't want me with nobody. She just want me to be with her. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, guys. She is funny. I am serious. She's funny. She is a whole hilarious act. She is wild. And when she calls me, I know it's going to be something weird. I'm going to drink water. All right, guys, I'm gonna let you guys go, but I mean, I don't. I bet she's up talking about me. That's why I'm probably channeling her. She's funny. I'm serious. You ever seen that act? It's called Lauren Hardy or something. Pinky and the Brain, that little cartoon. Well, she's pink. She's the brain. I'm serious. I am so serious, guys. I remember one year she says, Shay, I want to get a car. And I was like, what kind of car I need that I should get? I said, shit, get a big body Lexus. So she went and bought this car without her husband, and this man got mad at me. And I'm like, and I told her, I said, I would get a red Lexus. Because, my next car, well, I want a red car. Well, I wanted to get a red Tesla. And I'm like, you're going to get me in trouble. She went out and bought that car. She's like, okay, Shay, I'm going to get it. She really went and got that car. I'm like, I'm serious, guys. You think I'm playing? Now she's on this thing with these scones. I don't even know what the hell is. She was driving me around. I think it was about a couple of weeks ago. She was, Shay, let's go get these scones. Why would you eat? I'm serious, guys. She took me to a bread store. I'm like, okay, now you went to Mexico so I can lose weight, and you taking me to get bread? I'm serious. I would hit 100,000 if I would be on live with her. I'm telling you, I would. And she don't care. She's like, tape us, Shay. I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm telling you. That's that Capricorn and Aqua energy. I'm serious. I be laughing. I'm going to tell you guys this and I'm going to go. When I first moved back to Houston, I didn't have a job, of course, because I worked for the military the whole time. And she was working at MD Anderson, right? But she didn't like it. That was before she came an administrator. And so she quit her job. So we both didn't have a job at the time. So I had called my mom one day And she says, where are you at? I say, well, I'm with my sissy. And she was like, no. I'm serious, guys. My mom said no. And she was like, my mom knows that we're going to go out and do have a lot of mischief because of Gia. I'm serious, guys. That shit funny. That shit be funny. I am so serious. I am really serious. And if I know somebody, it would irritate her because she don't know them. Yeah, I'm serious. I have a friend, and she was like, "He's gonna kidnap you. What is he gonna do, Shay Shay?" Because she never met him, so she thinks. Oh my goodness, I was laughing in the kitchen, so that's why I am late now. You late for what? I'm serious, guys. That's crazy. I'm serious. She says, you can't be around anybody I don't know. I'm serious, guys. She wants my location and all kind of stuff. She's the one taught me about stuff. I can take my location. Girl, look, wait a minute. Hold up. And then when I sneak off from her, she'll blow up my phone. I'm serious. Where are you at? I'll be laughing. I swear I'll be laughing. You're doing something. I know what you're doing. I'm serious. You guys think I'm playing. I am serious. This. Mm-mm. Okay, guys, I done made you laugh. It's going to take 3 days to upload this. Oh, for the conversation. I'm telling you, this stuff is funny. And sometimes we'll just laugh like, you remember when this happened and that happened? I'm serious. Guys, I'm going to tell you one more story before I go. This was around the same time that the lady was chasing me about 3 years ago. And just picture me. She said, let's go drinking. So we was on this one side of town. And she says, let's walk, Shay Shay. I said, okay. So we was walking because she didn't want to drink and drive. So we was we were like, that's when I was like, straight up, I was like 198, 200 flat, soaking wet. And I was like, okay, she used to walk me everywhere. We walk everywhere. So I was like, okay. So we walked, literally, we walked to these bars. So she was like, let's walk to the bar. And I was like, okay. I'm going down the street. I didn't have any clothes. And she was like, just throw this on, Shay Shay. Guys, you guys are going to die laughing. I had a mini skirt, belly out, a little tiny, it was like a little two-piece. I'm like, what the hell? It gets funnier, but it was really cute on me because I was, I was smaller for it. Okay, this is the funny part. I'm walking down the street, all the guys blowing, honking the horn. We go to this bar, we get pissy freaking drunk. Cause I was never a drinker. So she was like, just try this, Shay Shay. Man, so we had to walk back. So at the time, it was like 3 years ago. No, yeah, about 3 years ago. And this was when her daughter was living in Houston. Her daughter had to come and pick us up. This little girl was looking at us like, what in the heck? Guys, I'm serious. This shit was funny. And we was walking up and down the street. I says, oh my God, I got to go home. I'm serious. I was like, I'm not hanging with you anymore. I'm serious. Guys, you think I'm playing. That lady's hilarious. It is 7:31. I'm surprised she haven't called me yet. Shay Shay, who's at your house? What you doing? I'm like, none of your business. And no, I don't. I'm telling you, she'll tell me I'm lying. You're lying. I know you got somebody in there. I'm like, I'm serious. Or if I'm by myself somewhere, where you coming from, Shay Shay? I'm serious. I have a friend that she never met, and it irritates her to all be damned. I'm serious, you think? Oh my God. I'm serious. She's irritated with it. Like, where's that person at? I'm like, I don't know. I'll be laughing. I'm serious. She's never met this person that I know. That's the only person that she never ever met. And she wants to meet this person bad. I'm serious. I'm like, what are you gonna do? I'm serious. You guys think I'm playing? And she gets mad at me because she because she wants to meet this person that I know. I'm like, you don't have to know everybody that I know. I'm serious, guys. You think this funny? I'm telling you the truth. I'm like, I'm grown. You don't have to meet this person. Okay, I'm gonna tell you this and I'm gonna leave. When my daughter was living and my son and they was all like at their own houses, if she couldn't find me, she would call everybody over and over again. I'm serious, guys. I'm telling you the truth. I tell people that she just want to keep me here to torture me. And I says, why are you calling all these people? I'm serious. I'm telling you. And my daughter say, Mom, please call her. Because she called me 20 times. Guys, I could be in the air, anywhere, flying. She's going to find me. I'm like, oh my goodness. I'm telling you guys. I love her. I love her. I do. But she's a weirdo. Just imagine me being Aquarius. I mean, really think about it. I don't like clingy. That's why when somebody said, I really don't. If I'm clinging to you, because I must really give it, you know what I'm saying? I am, I once told someone, you're lucky because that is not my energy. Yeah. So think about it. I'm just like, stop it. I'm serious. And she's a Capricorn. You know how I get her though? You know how I really get her and make her stop? I said, kiss me. I try to make her show her affection. I said, I want a hug and a big kiss. No, Shay Shay. That's how I stop her. I'm serious. She's really Capricorn. She is not gonna show you any feelings. I'm serious. This be funny. I said, okay, that's how I get her. Okay, guys, I done told you all this. I don't even know how long I've been on live, but I love you guys, and I'm not going to bed, but I'm going to leave the live now. I could tell you were a queen diva in the past. Uh, well, some people, that's a good way of saying it. Some people say I'm bougie, but I don't know. I guess I kind of like Queen Diva. Some people say I'm very spoiled. I am spoiled. My dad spoiled me. My dad spoiled me and my sissy. For real. And my mom used to say, you act like you don't have any more kids. For one, because I look just like him. And Jill and my baby sister was the baby. I'm serious, guys. See you guys. I don't know why I'm getting. Somebody don't want me to talk. My throat chakra getting. Bye bye. It was fun talking to you guys. I'll probably come back with Aquarius video. Every time I say I'm not going to stay long, I stay a long time with you guys. Love you. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. I'll talk to you guys later. It was really fun.